attempts earlier, but dusted themselves off, and now they're fighting back.
And Neal kicks to Middleton, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Teague, he's checked in for Irving. The basket. Got 10.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Knight passes to garbage man. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Poked away. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here they go. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by James. 6 points for Dion Waiters. Pass to garbage man. Outside Mayo. In the corner, Ilias over with it.
All right, you're up.
Cavaliers leading. Chris Middleton is out there with Thompson. Then it's Gary Neal. Then there's Harris. And it's Teague in at the 1 spot. More for the Cavaliers.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Parker double team.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call, that trick.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Walters. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Walters got his second bucket of the game to go. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Teague. And Middleton kicks to Harris. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Neal's got his first basket.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Marshall passes to garbage man. Kicks it to Walters. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Walters got 4 points now in the quarter. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Teague dishes to Neal. Top of the key, Harris. Down low, here's Middleton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that pass.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Parker against Harris. Now, here's Marshall. T right on him. Here's Parker. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Harris kicks to Thompson.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul.
This will be his second
free throws are better than
shots
the
to the line here.
2 shots.
He hits both from the strike. Here's Walters. From the arc. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
That's a crucial three, Kev. They've cut it close going into the fourth. They've still got a chance.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The fourth quarter is Cavaliers lead by Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Berejau. And Gary Neal subbed in for Waiters. Milwaukee also making some changes. Garbage man, he's checked in for Jones. Parker comes in for Ilyasova. And Nate Walters subbed in for Knight. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Garbage man, he's in a power forward. At the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. Sanders out there with Nate Walters. Here's Love. The kick out to Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Neal passes to Love. Over Sanders. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Neal. And that's now 19 points for Love.
And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Love. You look at the energy brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see he was a difference maker.
Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Irving kicks to James. Love with the screen for James. The kick out to Irving. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
First one falls for it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Marshall passes to Garbage Man. From deep three-point range, can't connect. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 00, O.J. Mayo. At power forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 3, Terrence Jones. And the man in the middle, Virginia Commonwealth, 6'11", number 8, Larry Sanders. A 6'3" guard, number 11, Brandon Knight. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 12, Jabari Parker. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team.
We're at the jam-packed Bradley Center. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first 2 games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. This is Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kelly. And look at Milwaukee. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge.
Let's go, you're up.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Knight against Irving. James outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Let's look at the energy score. Has been going for Milwaukee.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
That's right, Clark. And the other thing we've seen is great work on the offensive glass. We're seeing second chance points for this club.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Garbage man, the pass to Mayo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Knight. That's good. Knight's got 5 points so far.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
And Waiters kicks to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Here's Verajao. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Milwaukee's shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Parker. Kendall Marshall comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Nate Walters subbed in for Knight. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verajao. Chris Middleton comes in for Kevin Love. And Gary Neal subbed in for Waiters. And Marshall kicks to Ilyasova. Passes it to Garbage Man. Ilyasova with the ball. He's picked up by James. On the clock. Here's Walters. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And what they did well in that game, Kevin, was attack the rim. They got to the free throw line, and they converted once they got there.
Yeah, it was hard-nosed basketball and fundamental basketball at the same time. Physical and aggressive, that's a recipe for success.
Garbage man, the pass to Marshall. Walters dishes to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walters, no good.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And Neal kicks to Thompson. Baseline jumper. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And he did it without making too much contact and getting the officials' attention either. But they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
And Middleton kicks to Irving. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's Walters. And stolen by LeBron. From midcourt, no luck. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.